no, you still my little baby. You fucked up who you talk to, who you walk with, who you sleep with. That ain't none of my business.
Cut it out.
Just know at the end of the day, you still my little baby. I still like you.
You a married man, cut it out.
You said what?
I said you a married man, cut it out.
Well, you better go on somewhere with that. I ain't married, baby. It ain't on paper, so I ain't married. What you talking about?
No, but
But I'm gonna go get me a new car. I need to I watch you. I ain't gonna act like I don't. I'll be watching you. I'll be lightly stalking you. I just want to see how you doing. That's it.
well, I'm doing good. You know,
You missed and going out and shit. I'm really burnt out. I'll never, ever. I went out more than me and you went out combined in 1 week. I'm like, I know.
I don't see how you do it.
I'm not. The other party. The other party.
What do you mean?
In this is just party animal. That I'm burnt out.
You said the other party.
The other party.
What do you mean?
The other person in this scenario.
Oh.
Is just party animal, and I'm like, look, like I'm like, look, I'm burnt out. It got so bad. I'm like, look, okay.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
I know. Shut up, little boy. I
ain't gonna say nothing.
Shut up, little boy.
Okay.
But nah, you my dog, man. Still my.
Yeah, I try to hate you. I always do.
I tried to. Never fucking works. Never. Never. It's not. I'm like, yeah. I'm doing it.
I was the same thing.
And
I was like,
like today I went down to the waterfront.
like I did. Go ahead.
I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, it makes me feel better because the talking is one another, of course. Like, I love that. It gives me my sanity. Okay, when I seen you, my day just like turned around. I was trying to motherfucker, you know how I feel that weird, like, going somewhere, and then from where we are, I was like happy to join it.
I know you like the back of a book.
I swear, I was like, this motherfucker. I was like, you trying to raise some shit. I still got it.
I was thinking to myself, I said, he came in the store, I said, he smelled like ear to ear. Couldn't stop smelling. Them white teeth was bucking on his whole face.
I just got a pilot not too long ago.
You did?
Yeah, it fucking hurt so bad.
Oh, that's good.
I gotta go get
it's good to hear you doing good. I guess,
you too, man. I pop up on you time to time at the mall, You may just see me walk past just to fuck with you a little bit.
Boy.
I was really good to you, though. I was trying to hurry up and get in and get out of the mall because I thought I had seen your truck. Your truck was really there. I was like, oh, I didn't get it. Come on, yeah. And I walked through the mall because, I have my glasses on. I'm like, I see this motherfucker walking out, trying to walk out, motherfucker, skinny, sexy with his t-shirt on with the chair. I'm like,
cut it out, man. Cut it out.
I'm like, this motherfucker. I thought come in, I couldn't. I'm like, damn. He's like, you trying to be funny. I'm like, boy, how much funny?
You didn't know. Boy. Do you know this nigga?
And not to cut you off, and to let you know that you looked real good, baby boy. You looked real shy.
Yeah, I went down there stepping. Do you hear me?
I ain't gonna lie, you had to look Gucci slides on with the hat. I'm like, I taught that nigga well.
Boy.
Well, you know, he's jealous, man. I'm like, that's my side, bro. You better do it then.
Boy.
Like, I taught him well. Yes, I taught him well.
Yeah.
This the way you played on Balenciaga with that motherfucking metallic fit. I'm like, well, I taught my son well.
fuck out of here. No, I ain't been playing though. One thing I will say is that every day, like, I'm making my duty to look my best. That's one thing I will say. Cause you know how, I would like,
on your ass. I used to like that.
I just come out the house looking. One day, I was like, you'll feel.
So right now, one thing I value is peace.
You better preach.
And I have nothing but peace.
That's amazing. I've been peaceful. I've been actually very peaceful.
As far as you was never, we ain't gotta get into this, but I'm just putting it out there. You was never making me unpeaceful, babe. I'm young. You have it all figured out, and I have it halfway figured out. And you're at the peak of your career. Like the peak, very much the top peak. And, you know, I don't ask you for shit. I don't pray on your downfall. I don't steal from you. None of that. You know, once it comes, I'm very genuine once it comes to all that. You know what I'm saying? But I, for my sake, and for me to figure shit out and value life and everything that comes with it, I had to let you flourish. I had to let you, not necessarily let you go, but I had to let you go. And I had to show you, like, that I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want you to focus. And ever since I've let it, you know, you've been doing nothing but flourishing and focus.
And in some type of weird way, like, I get it.
And I love that. And I was trying to do it without. I didn't know what other way to do it. Like, I'm like, man, this man loves the fuck out of me, and I love him. I don't know what to do. I just start acting off my emotion. I'm like, look, I can't do it no more. I didn't know how to come to you, so all this shit had to happen. And I'm coming to you today to tell you that I was not trying to hurt you. All of this, it was a two-way, we was just throwing shots at each other out of hurt. That's all it was. And, you know, we passed that. But I wasn't trying to leave you on the strength of just a bit. It ain't got nothing to do with me being with no bitch. It would really crush me more. It crushed me that, you know, I left our situation. But like I said, you know, when the time comes, the time will come as the time comes, right? So I'm looking at it like, you know that feeling when I got a foot out of the store?
When you said the feeling when you did what?
When I got a foot out of the mall?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine you, babe, you at the peak of your career, where you at right now, you about to make M's, you were doing this TV show, and because I got all these motherfucking problems and issues and stress, and I don't know how to deal with it because my young ass fucking fucked up and confused and don't know what to do, what if you miss out on all of that because of me? And I had to really sit back and cry and simmer and think about what was more important. And I was telling people, they were like, you fucked up for leaving him. And I'm like, no, I'm not fucked up for leaving him. He'll thank me later for leaving him at that time. I was like, y'all looking at it completely wrong. Y'all looking at it from the smaller picture, and I'm looking at the very, very big, vivid 1080p 4K resolution picture. That's the picture I'm looking at. Y'all looking at the little cracked iPhone screen. When I'm looking at the bigger picture on life. Like, y'all don't understand that I have a lot of shit going on, and I'm draining this man of his blessings. Like, I gotta let him go, let him obtain his blessings and get situated. And then if we're meant to cross paths, then that's you know, that's what it's gonna be. But like, y'all looking at it like I'm trying to hurt this man. Like I was telling them, I'm like, I'm not trying to hurt this man. Like I refuse to. I was telling her, I even told Peachy. I'm like, dude, that's why'd you leave him? That's fucked up. He's out here hurt. I'm like, I don't know what to do, Peachy, but he'll thank me later. He would thank me like, damn. When he'll really come in, he gonna, after all of this, he gonna come to his realization. He gonna be like, damn, okay, hold on. Well, if the love was there and everything else was there, well, why did he leave? You'll come to your realization and be like, well, I don't think that he left me trying to hurt me. He left me. I left you out of more. It's more on me blocking something that God has in store for me because of my issue and because I don't know how to. You know, it would be Because imagine, let's say we get married, we do this, and then I still got the same fucking problems going on. You cross over, you start making M's, I start making money, we're still gonna have the same fucking problems, right? The same fucking problems, the same issues and everything. But imagine it coming with money. That's a whole different ordeal. It's better it happening now because, like, you're known, right? You're Mel Vontae, you're the Mel Vontae, you're known, but you ain't like, you know, you ain't on that global, like, rage yet, but you're there. You get what I mean? So imagine us both being on that and then we breaking up and doing all this bullshit. That wouldn't do nothing but turn us down.
And you know, it's so crazy
And
because everything.
then from that, there's no recovery from that because we both got money. Our bank accounts are the same. We can give each other whatever each other wants. Like, at that point, it's gonna be like, well, shit, it's like, fuck you. Like, I got my own bread, this, and that. Before it even comes to that and gets to that, we can just nip it in the bud and come back to it further in life.
And
It ain't gotta be a year from now. It ain't gotta be 5 years. That damn sure ain't gotta be 10 from now. But it'll come. If it's one thing about it, it's inevitable. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
And it's so funny that you said all that because, you know, for a while, you know, I was mad. I was like, why he's doing that? And then part of me, I was just like, you know, I got some recordings of what we was talking or whatever the case. So I was like, I know he's only doing that for fucking get back. And I was like, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case, but I was like, you know, whatever, he's with somebody else. So, you know, and I used to tell you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mel Vontae LaQuavery. Now, in a million years, you tell me when I ever tried to intentionally hurt you. You tell me that.
I know, but I was thinking, I was just like, well.
And then another thing, you tell me in a million years, when have I ever had the courage, the balls to come to you one-on-one and say, like, this ain't what it is.
What you mean?
And then also, why would I break up with you for a bitch? Like, that don't even make sense.
A lot of things I kind of like knew deep down inside, but I had to accept what you were showing me, and I was like, well, maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I need to stop, you know, thinking. But on the other side, you know,
it's a bigger answer to the equation. My equation is solved, and I ain't doing nothing but adding to my answer. My answer is going to be huge. What I have, shit. Let me tell you something. One thing about I guess you could say your ex nigga. Your ex/nigga/ex nigga, he's not dumb. He is very good.
Are you talking about you? Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. One thing about it, 2 things for sure and 3 things for certain. There's always something up Val's sleeve. So, one thing you never do is underestimate Val.
Yeah. So
and then you took me and you molded me into a version of you.
Yeah, I was like, we've had.
That didn't do nothing but make me even more dangerous because I know so much shit. It's fucking crazy. Like, it's people out here that, you know, I was gonna start a seminar, babe. And I wasn't going to give them the game because I know the whole motherfucking recipe down to the motherfucking stitch. I would never do that, but I would insinuate like I'm going to give them the game. Like I made a post that said, I got business from 500 to 5,000. The more you pay, the better your quality. So I was going to take what you...
Are they really falling for that?
Yeah. Man, you got to think, I was a part of Stay Ahead.
Oh, yeah.
One of the biggest clothing lines in the city.
I was
You
wondering.
got to think. Because I did a Zoom class and everything.
How many
like,
people attended?
You ain't got to pay for the intro.
How many people attended?
How many people attended the Zoom?
Yeah.
I had like 200.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I didn't even get to start the Zoom because I was trying to get it to like 4. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. And I'm going to tell you the name of my Zoom and everything. I can show you.
Even if you had everybody pay you $5, 200 times 5.
No, so look. So I'm going to tell you because I put it in my notes. So this was... Okay, so this is how my intro started. You ready? So the title of my... But as far as this, let me get back to the publicity, okay?
Okay.
So you know how people are so anxious, they idea. And I'm willing to split all the earnings with you down the center because I know it's going to sell. So, I wanted to come out with a book that explains our whole relationship.
Oh my goodness.
What it's been through.
We talked about this years ago.
Let me tell you something. When I tell you,
That motherfucker was
you gotta
saying.
think of people are so anxious to know. And we gotta do the book in series. When I tell you that if we was to drop a book, oh my mama nigga, they're gonna break their neck to go buy it just off the strength of because people like messy shit.
And you know what's crazy? Like with everything
They so anxious.
Well, May, I fulfill your dream because now, guess what, sweetheart? I am now making it a reality for you. So this is part 27 of Why the Fuck Did I Stay? So, no, that was not the end. So, at this time, we are at October 2022. I still have a whole nother year to talk about of stuff. But anyways, so, we done had this long conversation. So now, we back in good grace. We talking, texting, or whatever the case be. He's coming to the store every single day to see me. He's dropping her off at work and sneaking to come and see me. He's telling her that he's going to work to do whatever, but he's really coming to see me. So one of them days, he was like, he wanted to come to my house. So we get to my house, we're talking, you know what I'm saying? He just starts venting. He was like, I really regret that I'm with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's getting on my nerves. Like, and then every time I'm asking her for some pussy, she don't want to give me none. So I ain't had sex in I don't know how long. So I'm like, oh, kidding me? Like, kidding the fuck me? Look how the fucking tables have turned. So he was like, I know. And then I see how you feel, and I feel bad. He was like, but, you know what I'm saying? I really do need some, you know what I'm saying? So he's talking, where are you gonna get it from? So he was like, you gonna give it to me? I'm like, what? I said, you are insane. I'm like, you're in a whole relationship. You're a whole with this girl. Like, you made your decision. Like, why the fuck you want to fuck me? This nigga tells me, he was like, shit, I was fucking who I want when I was with you. So you think I wouldn't do it with her? I'm like, technically, I guess you're not lying. You're right. Absolutely. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe being the motherfucking side nigga won't be so bad since the main nigga, I'm just got all these fucking responsibilities and I'm just being made a food out of. So how about I make a fool out of this bitch because now you're taking care of him and I'm fucking him. So why not? So I said, sure. So we fucks, but this type of fucking, it was like the first time again. So it's like, we was fucking making love at this motherfucking point. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, like, we're not even together and like, damn. So I'm like, all right, fuck. So I'm like, fuck. But I'm still focused. Like, I ain't really like fell back in. I'm just like, we still friends. That's it. So I feel like he done caught a little bit more feeling. So he's spending more time like just trying to come to the store, seeing me, text me more. So, you know what I'm saying? He would have to get away from around her. He's sneaking to go outside, to go sit in the car to talk to me. He was like, oh, she's in the house. Like, she don't know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, oh, wow. Like, this shit is crazy. So I'm just, we're constantly talking. He's just telling me like, I can't stand this bitch. All this. So I think like a week or two had went by. So he was just like, he calls me. He was just like, damn. He was like, I can't come and see you no more. So I'm just like, why? Like what? Like what's going on? He was like, well, something's wrong with my car. He was like, and I ain't got the money to get it fixed. She ain't got the money to get it fixed. So he's like, I'm just carless. So I'm just like, I was like, well, how much is it to get the car fixed? He was like, it's like $1,500. He was like, don't worry about it. Like, I don't want to put that responsibility on you. I'm like, look, you ain't got to worry about it. So you knowing me, fucking big trick. I guess motherfucking it ain't tricking if the motherfucking fuck you got it. So at this point, I'm like, shit, I got some, let's take it up to the shop. So we takes it up to the shop. I guess his motherfucking car fixed. Call, say what the fuck y'all want, whatever the fuck I got. Yeah, I got the motherfucking car fixed, bitch. I need him to be motherfucking trying to come see me. So one day I'm just in my bed and I'm sleeping, and I just remember like I just remember waking up out of my sleep. Like this is some real ass shit. Like I was just sleeping, and something just woke me up. It was like my intuition. Like I'm like, what the fuck? And my heart just started beating. My adrenaline was going crazy. Mind you, this is like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like what the fuck? Before I could even figure out what was wrong with me, he comes calling me. I'm like, hello, I'm like, what's going on? Like, he was like, baby, come get me. Like, he's like, I'm in trouble. I just got robbed. They trying to kill me. And I'm in distraught. I'm like, what's going on? Like, like, where are you at? Like, where are you at? He's like, I can't talk. I can't talk. I'm bleeding. It's blood everywhere. So I'm like, at this point, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, where are you at? I'm panicking. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, where are you at? So I'm trying to think. He's not telling me where he's at. He's just hanging up the phone. I'm trying to call him back. He's not answering the phone. So imagine you, I still have his fucking location in my goddamn phone. I just have never used it. So I'm looking. Went to the fucking location. I done got to him, tracked where he's at. He's just like fucking laying there, like fucking got a big gash on his head, like he's bleeding, blood coming down and everything. And I'm like, ooh. This was so fucking hurtful. This was so fucking hurtful for me. I'm not gonna cry. This was so motherfucking hurtful for me to see him like this. I'm like, I was supposed to fucking protect you. Like, and you wanted to be with this fucking bitch so motherfucking bad. And look where the fuck you are at. And I'm like, now I have to come and fucking rescue you from all this motherfucking shit. Like, So I'm just like, come on, like, just get in the car. So he done got in the car. I done took him back to my house. And I'm just like, what the fuck happened? Like, what happened? So I'm going to the next part and I'll tell you what happened.